welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we got a couple cars and we got a racetrack. So three of them, I kind of tuned them. Really, only two are really tuned, locked in. The other two, not really. The the 67 Nova and then the blue pickup, they're not really that tuned, but the two on the other one, they're pretty tuned. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. Let's go lift them up. All right. Just roll it off neutral. Now this car is, as you can see, the suspension's real loose in it. It's not really the best tuned. Now I gotta go get the 67 Nova. Take the parking brake off. And HP performance, probably the best, or HLP or whatever. Probably the best, racing mods they can get. They're paid, but it's kind of whatever. Oh my man. All right. Let's get inside this Camaro. Wrong car. Can I can I jump? No, I can't. Okay. Escape. Let's try to get this. Can I just like? Okay, we're gonna have to tap over probably. There we go. Now, there's something wrong with this engine. You can't get it to start no matter what. Like I can never get this thing to start. All right. Let's go get this Silverado Caddy. What are we doing? There we go. Alrighty. So we're gonna start off with the cars that I know can make it down the track. Then we'll go down the line. So this should be the most consistent so far. Now, I did want to put I wanted to put a supercharger on the pickup, but I don't have it. So, you're gonna have to do what you want to do. So let's start it. Come on, get started. There we go. So I tuned this a couple hours ago. This is probably the newest one I tuned, or the earliest one, and I don't really know why there's sparks going right now because there's nothing hitting. So whatever. This is the only one that I think this is the only one that has a line lock, but this one doesn't. The line lock don't work. Tires are too grippy. You see. I guess we're gonna track water on the track. What is going on? Alrighty. Pretty good, not the best room. It ran pretty good, pretty slow though. It was a pretty all right. 579. It was all right run. It ain't that good. Hey, it's better than some runs, I'll tell you that right now. This is probably the easiest to control vehicle that I got right now. Thank you, sir, for the ticket. And let me launch it. And this thing also launches in no prep. It's actually pretty good in no prep. The track is more. This is a no prep road. This is a return road. I can go to no prep and it'll do the exact same thing. So this is pretty good pickup. It's kind of slow, but it's pretty good. I'm gonna run it again here in first person. It doesn't want to do no burnout. Hey, they run out. It don't want to do no burnout. Alrighty. Alrighty. That was a better run. think I had kept it a little straighter that time. But this is also a no prep road, and it spins for a little, then it launches. This is a really good pickup. Oh, accidentally hit the trans brake. My bad. I don't need no time slip. I don't want it anyways. I got no time on my thing. No time. Grudgery. I want some grudgery. Now I use automatic when I'm racing because it's more consistent. For tuning, I usually use automatic, so I can actually get a base of what the car can actually do. Because you'll have to kind of take off human error for shifting and all that. So I usually use automatic. But when I'm not racing, I'll just use manual. Time to get in this Camaro, which does not want to start. I'm holding it. It don't want to start. Let me turn off the nitrous. It's way too powerful for nitrous. I'll just press the reset button. There we go. Now this one gets a little loose. This one gets a little loose. It's a little faster than the other one. Not that much. And that. There we go. I mean, that was not the best burnout, but it's whatever. Nope. Alrighty. Saved it. Oh no, I did it. Oh, great. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money down the drain. Oh, great. It's alright. It ran alright again. Now, I want to do another run. I'm going to do the second run on first person. I'm going to do another run. I'm going to do 2 more runs after this in this car because it has nitrous. I just want to see how much horsepower it would do with nitrous. Spin it a little bit on tires. There we go. It started hooking on the track. It's kind of hard to stop because the shutdown lane's real short. $684, $224. Nah, it's all right again. Thank you for the ticket. Now this one is not an no prep car. It won't do good on no prep, I don't think. Here, we'll try it. Yeah, definitely not a no prep car. Definitely not no. Yeah, definitely not no prep car. Now this next one, same car, we're gonna add a little bit of nitrous once we get up to the line. Actually, you know what? I need to reset it. Nope. Didn't add that much fuel to it. We'll spread the nitrous after we do the burnout. Spin the tires a little. Get out of the water box. And start spraying that nitrous. Oh yeah. A51 knocked off 10 thou. I can save it. Oh yeah, slowed it down in time. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this in first person. I need to let me get that ET ticket. See what I got. I need to record that. Put that on my fridge. Oh. Yeah, just a little spinny on no prep. I do have a no prep version of this car that I tuned, but I'm not gonna run it right now. Time for the same run on first person. First person. Alrighty. Let me just spray some nitrous real quick. Now I do need to fix the leaning right when it takes off the line, which I haven't got to that part yet, so I'll do it later. That was a very bad hit. I was very late off the tree. Ooh. Oh man, I can drive. I'll tell you that right now. No, I can't. No, I can't. Oh, great. And I'm actually not dead. Oh yeah, you can survive that. I don't know about the passenger. You passenger ain't surviving that. All right. Now time to go for the cars that are kind of haven't been tuned yet. So I have no clue what they'll do. I know the Nova can make it down there because I tuned the Nova a little bit. It's still hopping off the line because the rear suspension's way too stiff, so it's hopping off the front. It's jumping right when it goes off the line. So let's see. I don't know if I fix it or not. We're gonna make 2 runs with this. Now I wish this stuff was in multiplayer, so you can run against someone. I wish it was bracket racing in multiplayer. It's more more grudge racing. But even then, when I play multiplayer, every time that tree goes green, my game freezes. I don't understand it. Spin. Now this is more of a pro mod. Actually launched pretty good. This 421. That's pretty good as well. Now some people might be wondering why I'm putting automatic on. Well, some race cars, have what you call automatic shift, where it's basically a spring with a solenoid. And right when it hits a certain RPM, that solenoid will move up and kick the shifter up. So it's a real thing. Thank you for the ticket. It didn't spin. Let's see how off the trans brake does. It actually didn't do that bad. Let's do this running. Ooh. Now let's do this in the cockpit. Now there is definitely a lot harder to see in here. Let's move. Now, I can't actually see the staging bulb, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to kind of let the tree. I'm gonna have to let the tree just kind of go. I thought something was wrong. I still ran good somehow. All right, let's reset. Come on. Start up. There we go. Forgot. I forgot what I was doing. It's actually a lot more consistent than what I thought it was. The problem is I can't actually shut off the car. Oh no 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 no! Oh, we made it! We made it into the grass. I didn't pay attention, but it's actually a lot more controllable. I guess I got that. I mean, it's still bouncing on the front. Now, the last one is where it gets to a problem. Oh. The last car is where there's a little problem. I actually have not tuned this car yet. I wonder if I can make this look like a farm truck. Hold up, I'm about to do that real quick, and then we'll see what it can do. Kinda looks like a C10, just a little bit. Hold up, edit that out. No, you can't. I think this is more set up for a no prep car because the front suspension's higher than the rear. I don't know what this thing is gonna do. And the tires are way, there's barely any PSI in those tires. Oh yeah, that's way too grippy. I don't even know if I need to use a trans brake on this one. No, I did. Oh, this is way too slow. Ran a 10. I don't know, that was a very bad run. Let's see if we can make that pass any faster, which I got a few things in mind, so let's cut when I'm done. Alright. There was probably only 2 changes done to it. There's not really that much actual settings for the suspension, which I was going to try to change, but there ain't that much. So I shortened the gear ratio. I shortened final drive gear ratio. Shortened it, so we'll just have to see kind of what it does on this run. Still slow off the line. Seconds too long. Pretty much all the gears are still way too long. Okay, be back with you in a few. Alright, up final gear ratio up a little bit more. And if this doesn't solve the problem, then we'll get into the actual tuning of the gears. Then I don't know why this thing hooks too much. 961. That's some. It's an improvement from the 10. So now I'm gonna start actually. All right. So I shortened first gear, shortened second gear, and made third gear, and shortened third gear a little as well, because it wasn't all the way at red. It wasn't all the way at 8,000 at the end of the run. So that's why I did that. This might be too short. Oh yeah, it's definitely way too short. Yay. So I say first and second was a really good time. It was a 5.9 with a 35. I think I'll make second gear a little longer and third gear a little longer, and then we'll probably be good. Okay. This is just a simple, this is quick tuning, really. I could go in depth and really get this thing, going fast, but I don't know. $966 for the 9. That's still pretty good, better than 10. But we did lose a second in the quarter. So all right. So I shortened second gear because the 8th mile time was really good when second was very short. When second was short. So we're gonna see what happens here. I might actually put on some two-step. Bump it up to 6,000. It wants to leave at 3,500. It's pretty good for a transit brake. Redlining at 3. We're at 591 though. So third gear needs to be the longer. Alrighty. Hopefully this will work, and then we can do this in first person, I mean. That is not how I wanted to go. 10.56 for 9. I'm surprised it even did that. And the second gear needs to go a little shorter because the RPMs drop very much. That's a real good range for third gear. So let me just drop second gear just a little bit. So I made second gear just a little, like a hair longer, because I still want to have that. I still want to have a good time in the 8th mile instead of the quarter. Second flat 8. 9.52.1. That's probably the fastest pass we've had in this car. Not in the 8th mile, but definitely in the quarter. I think that's probably the best I can do so far. I don't want to spend a whole hour tuning it, so we're gonna just run this in second, the 1st person, see what happens.
9.52.1. That's probably the fastest pass we've had in this car. Not in the 8th mile, but definitely in the quarter. I think that's probably the best I can do so far. I don't want to spend a whole hour tuning it, so we're gonna just run this in second, the 1st person, see what happens.
And after this, the video is done for. Oh man, I red lit. I'm running a 938. How did I run that? That was a really fast time. I'm collecting that ticket at the ticket booth, hanging up on my shelf. Hold on, I'm gonna be like a junior dragster real quick. Hold up. Oh. Yeah, so at my track. At our track, you go here, and you got the juniors. They launch it all the way down here. They get the ticket and they launch it. You better be careful if you're handing that guy who's handing that ticket. You better be careful. If he ain't, he's gonna get ran over. See how it does. Let's see how this. Oh. See how this vehicle does on a no prep. It actually doesn't do that bad. Oh, should have went in this lane. That's a run over of most cars. I don't know. Why are these? This car is off. These lights should be off. Hold up. I don't know. All right. That's about it for all the cars. You have the fastest right in the middle, and then the two slowest on the outside. So yeah. All right.